Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Paul with Spheric Reptiles, and I just got through talking to the owner of DFW Reptarium. Now it's the only reptile store in Dallas, so as you can see, we got a dreary day, but that makes great for filming, right? So I'm gonna go inside, take a look. Of course, I gotta pick up some rats. I'm making a trip all the way from Dallas to Plano, Texas. You know, this is on Court and I believe Park. I think Park, but you can look it up definitely. You can look it up on Google Earth or Google Maps. And hey, let's just go in and take a look. All right, it looks like they're having a birthday party, but coming in, you can see the entryway is just really, really cool. So as we go this way, this is probably now when I look at Brian Barczyk online, this is what this reminds me of. I mean, it's on that same scale. So you got a huge bull constrictor in there. Got kids in the background celebrating a birthday party or something, which is all good. Got some baby red-eyed tree frogs. Those are really cool. As we move through, we can see that. See if I can get a close-up of that. But it's an emerald tree frog they got there. And they have some great terrarium setups. I mean, if you can't keep animals alive this way, then you probably can't do it. This is the way that it should be done, guys. You got real plants inside. You got corkwood backings. And they do those here, as a matter of fact. They do make the bioactive enclosures for you. Of course, they charge by the hour. This is an Amazon milk frog in here. It's really cool. Really, really cool. As you can hear, it's a busy place. Super busy. We got some cobalt dart frogs in here. Super cool. But that's that's how they roll, guys. They put together the terrariums like this that are really successful for the animals. See, they got some pictures here, tokay geckos, tarantulas, bearded dragons. I mean, just all kind of stuff. And speaking of them, they got tortoises in here. As we move on down, speaking of bearded dragons, they got some cool bearded dragons. They got the females marked with the pink. See if I can get up on top of this guy right here so you can see him. Sorry about making an old man noise, but I'm old. This is a Taiwan beauty snake. I mean, just take a look at the setups, guys. Aeration up top, plenty of hiding spaces. It's really bioactive. It's a carpet python chilling in the back there. Again, great setup, natural hiding places. Good water dish for it to drink out of. I mean, it's just really cool. But hey, check this aquarium out, guys. Look at that. I mean, so whenever we think about reptile stores, this is what comes to mind as a reptile lover. You know, and this is a little bit of a ways from me, but unfortunately the Serpentarium had a fire, so it kind of pushes me out this way. But this just goes to show the need for more reptile stores. And if they're like this, they're almost like zoos too. Because people that come here, they not only come here and buy reptiles, they also come here to look at the animals. Like these anoles. Look at them, man, just chilling. And look at how big this enclosure is. This enclosure is about, I'm gonna say 6.5 feet tall, maybe 6 feet tall, with total enclosure, about 8 feet tall, with the hood and everything, and it even has some storage at the bottom. Just awesome. See what they got in these over here. There's a large boa constrictor in this one. And this enclosure isn't just right here, and goes the full length. So it's about a 6 foot enclosure. Looks like it's 6 by 2 by 1, which is plenty big. Looks like an adult male or female boa constrictor. See what else they got. They got an albino boa constrictor right here. See if I can zoom in on it. Totally cool. I know my words don't normally come out like that, saying totally and cool, but whenever I look at reptiles, man, that's the only way that I can explain it. I grew up watching these animals on television, and now they're in real life. And as an adult, I can purchase these animals, so it makes it even better. All right, here's an indigo, an eastern indigo snake, one of the coolest snakes out. It's gorgeous. It looks like it might be about 6 or 7 feet long. It's in shed. Look at that. I know that they have Dumeril's boas. So here's one right here. It's got its back turned to us. See, look at that hiding place. I think I might do that for my ball pythons. Let's get corkwood for them to hide in. Here's a blackhead python. I know I'm just taking my time showing you guys this, but I really want you to see the full scope of this place. See it as it pokes its head up? It's really cool. And what we got in here? Oh, we got the illustrious tokay gecko. I heard a rumor about these guys that they can eat 3 times their body weight in cockroaches in a day, man. I mean, instead of getting raided, you could get a tokay. But hey guys, let's look at some more of the store. All right guys, so now you can see they got their juvenile and hatchlings in these smaller cages, but even they're set up where they're bioactive. And we got a boa constrictor here coming out of the wood. You see all of the enclosures. Let's see what we see. Here's a Breedle's python.
They're using their water as their fuel.
It's really cool. Look at that. I was just perched up there on top of the log. So we can see all of the enclosures and what they have. They got Mexican indigo snakes. They got a northern blue-tongued skink. Just trying to highlight some of the animals that they have here, guys. They got too many to know all the time. A Cuban false chameleon. Look at that, guys. Look at the beard on him. That is so cool. And then we got Blue Beauty, a nose. What else do they got? Let's see. This Papua New Guinea frilled lizards or frilled dragons. Look at that, man. Turning his head, giving me the stank eye like Fred. Stop it. A veiled chameleon. Well, cool, guys. These are some of their animals. Now let's go look at some of their supplies. So as you can see, they got every size enclosure that you can use. I like the front entry enclosures because it allows you to get to the animal without spooking it out. Of course, you can go with the aquarium style if you have an animal that you really don't have a lot of contact with. So if you set up a poisonous dart frog, that would be great if you could do it that huge. But check out the huge crocodile monitor. Look at that, man. That's cool. You don't see those every day, so it's definitely a highlight. So another one. Let's see if we can get this view right here. Look at that, man. It's cool. Let's see. They got some aquariums in here. I guess they grow snails. They got the setups for everything like that. Different types of lighting. So they got all different brands, you know, so I see Zoo Man represented here. So they got a whole Zoo Man show of lighting needs. They got the domes for single and dual lights. They got the Wilbanks radiant heat panels. Of course, they got all of your different types of wood. I mean, from ghost wood to, you know, driftwood. Some different under tank heat panels with the thermostats to go with them. Definitely want to use a thermostat and put that probe in between the thermostat and the cage. Some more wood right here. Some misting systems. Look at that, man. That's really cool. I'm gonna take a left right now. Show you some of these screens. They got full setups for animals that need an aluminum screen. It's really cool. More terrariums. Guys, I'm just trying to show you what all they have so that a lot of the times when you see stuff online, you might think, what is that? And you want to see it in real life, you can come to the DFW Reptarium and just see what all they got. I mean, they have Exoterra represented as well as Zilla. So anything that you can think of that you would find online for your reptile needs, they got it. They even have PVC enclosures. They got a 4x2x2 as well as a little bit smaller. So instead of ordering online, you can come here and price compare and look and see what they got. Talk to the staff, pick out an animal, and get set well on your way. Some more cages and paludariums. Just trying to give you guys a full spectrum of everything that they have. I mean, because it is a drive if you live in Dallas. I mean, but you can come from another city and visit them as well. It looks like they have a breeding facility in back, or a boarding facility. But they got Reptile. They got Reptile, the premium mediums. They got the substrate. They got the Reptile bark. They got the, looks like this is Biodude. Yep, Biodude, Terra, Flora, and substrate. So you can come here and get that. They got the Reptile Earth, the Eco Earth. They got the Jungle Mix. So whatever you need to make your bioactive enclosure work, they got it. I mean, you definitely need just more than just soil, right? You got to have a combination of the two so that your isopods and your springtails can live. They got the desert stone. Of course, they got the Reptile soil. They got the aspen bedding. They got everything, small gravel, large gravel, different hides, plastic, and they got, man, these are cool right here. That'd be really cool if you have like a tree frog or something, or an arboreal lizard to climb up in there, or an arboreal snake. Different types of bowls. I mean, they go crazy with the bowls, man. You can get a bowl you can get a bowl kit, or you can get a shallow bowl, a deep bowl. I like these bowls right here. And then they have some more cosmetic bowls. Check it out, man. And all right, this is the old school bowl right here. This is what I use now. These just plain, they're like ceramic looking bowl, but they do keep humidity up high in your tank. So if you have a snake that's having a trouble shedding, you could come here and get one of these bowls, and it'll increase your humidity versus a plastic bowl. Snake hooks. You need a snake hook. If your snake gets over 3 feet and it has a feeding response, you probably need a snake hook. I'm just saying, bro. Hides. I did say I'm just saying, right? I said I'm just saying, bro. And of course, they got clothes. It's always good to have some clothing because, you know, we do need to represent our reptiles when we go out in public. So you can see they got little snakes, little different toys for kids, you know, because we got stuffed dogs, stuffed cats. Why not have reptile merchandise as well? They got a lot of merchandise. Check it out. Then they got the fauna. So that plays out well if you're trying to mix in real plants with fake plants. You don't want to have to take care of everything if you don't have to. And the plastic will keep humidity up if you mist it down. They got some different artifacts depending on your taste. From old SpongeBob, you know what I'm talking about? And they got some mossy mushrooms and hides. Pretty much everything, man. They got the bearded dragon food. They got the springtail grub. They even got some vitamins and things like that to keep your cages clean. Some other manual misting systems, as well as some leaves. I mean, they really got it going on, guys. Of course, let me show you the live plants. I think I'd be messed up. Cork bark, you know, cork bark's my favorite. But let me show you the live plants. Because I think all people who keep reptiles should try to keep live plants in there because it kind of keeps it cleaner, keeps the air fresher, and your plants will let you know if your bioactive enclosures are healthy or not. Because if you can't keep a plant alive, how can you keep a reptile alive in there too? You can see the different types of assorted plants that they have. And check it out. They got axolotls. You can see them in their tubs, swimming around. Those are really cool. And they have pixie frogs, or Pac-Man frogs, or dinner plate frogs, whatever you want to say. Well, guys, I think that's it. I think I need to check out. I got off work early, thank God. So I'm going to go ahead and get these rats, take them home to my babies, and euthanize them with the CO2 and then feed them. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the show that I just gave you, or the exhibit there at DFW Reptarium. I just wanted to showcase this, the store, man. Any store that's trying to help reptile enthusiasts and keepers to just have a better experience with their pet, I'm going to be for them, man. I mean, because it's all about the positivity. And if nothing else, guys, smash that like and subscribe button, and I will talk to you later.